Welcome back, y'all. I'm Kiari Mhoon, and I am here to tell it like it is. Let's get to it. First of all, I would like to say thank you to everybody for waiting on me. It's been a long time. Trust me, I am back and I am better than ever. Also, happy holidays to everyone. Hopefully everybody is surrounded by loved ones this holiday season. And speaking of loved ones, everybody and their mom was over at my house for Thanksgiving, and it was absolutely amazing. Let me just tell you, it was absolutely amazing. It was so many games going on, so many people came over, so many people that I work with, so many people that my spouse worked with. I mean, it was just like, I really just took a step back and just really appreciated everybody, really just appreciated the moment, and just thank God for everybody being there at, Thanksgiving to celebrate. Before all that, I would like to rewind and just give you guys the great news right here, right now. I bought a house. Me and my spouse, we bought a house, and it's a 3-bedroom, absolutely the biggest lot in the neighborhood. It's absolutely amazing. I'm proud of it. I'm happy. I am like beyond excited just to start this journey, and it's incredible. Our housewarming was absolutely just epic. I mean, everybody and their mom showed up again to that, and it was absolutely amazing. Shout out to a couple of friends that wasn't able to make it, but they still, pitched in, brought a gift and stuff like that. A gift was not the requirement. Everybody felt like they had to bring something. I told everybody, it's like, you don't have to bring a gift, it's not a requirement, but people are gonna, ask like, hey, what do you want? What do you want to get, and this and that. And I'm just like, just bring yourself. Just bring yourself. We had a ton of food. Our theme was a ranch style theme because we have a ranch style house. And we don't have like the barn doors, but we have certain fixtures inside of the house that's just, to me, are just a special touch, and it means the world to me because it's home. It's home. Everybody coming over definitely warmed our home with their presence, and they warmed them with their presence. Special shout out to my good friend E and Nikki. They came over, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them before on this Like It Is series, but they came over with like a huge tub. At first I was like, why are they bringing all these kids toys? They legit had like a big bucket full of just like laundry detergent, bleach, just everything in the bag. A bunch of cleaning supplies, a bunch of stuff that is actually practical that I will be using, my spouse will be using. So it's like, I really thank God for them, and I just thank God for their family. And again, I thought it was a little funny. So that's, shout out to them for making that moment extra special. Thanksgiving, let's talk Thanksgiving. Man, we had some of the best food. We had sweet potato pie, pecan pie, just all types of, we had turkey, we had ham, we had dressing or stuffing for those people who call it something else. We had just so much stuff. We had lemonade, sweet tea, we had wine, we had just everything under the sun. We had it all. We legit had it all. And I am thankful for so much. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my granddad, my grandparents who raised me. I'm thankful for so many people who have invested in me throughout my life. I'm just especially grateful for God. I'm very, very grateful for Him, and for Him allowing me to, have a gift, have, family, have people that actually care about me and that actually want to see me succeed. So I am very grateful for Him for allowing those people in my life. And I'm grateful for my spouse. I'm grateful for Derion Lewis, because without him, I think that most of the times I'll probably be lost. I'll probably be a GPS without navigation, honestly, without him. And I mean that in the best way, because I feel like sometimes I want to go too far left or too far right, and he's there to just kind of like pull me back to center focus and really just keep me on the right path. So I really thank God for Derion Lewis for being in my life, and that means a lot. I don't know what the future looks like, because I'm not a person that predicts the future. I don't want to predict the future, but I can definitely say that we have a bright future, a very bright future, and I am so excited. But all in all, the Thanksgiving was incredible. It was amazing. I thank God for it, and let's move right along. This week, our celebrity shout out goes to Cynthia Erivo. Now, Cynthia is a British actress. She's 32 years old, and she plays in the leading role, Harriet. Now, let me tell you, this movie is one of a kind. I can definitely tell you that this movie will go down in history. She did an incredible job. I really like the fact that she took the time to do her research. She took the time to invest in Harriet and in her craft, and I really appreciate not only her delivery, but I appreciate just her overwhelmingness to understand everything, you know, about who Harriet was. Not just what she did, but who she was behind, who was behind the name Harriet. Who was she? And she did a very great job at explaining that. I really appreciate it. I went to go see it in theaters, and let me tell you, it was some jaw-dropping moments in there. And if you have not seen the movie yet, go see the movie. I recommend you go see the movie right now. Stop what you're doing. Stop this. Pause this. Well, no. Keep watching this. But afterwards, go watch the movie. Also, shout out to Dwayne Wade. Over this Thanksgiving holiday, Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade's wife, posted a Thanksgiving picture of their 12-year-old son wearing a crop top with nails. So many people gave their opinion about what they should have done or how they should have done it, and honestly, it's none of their business. I mean, granted, we put things out on social media so that people can judge it, so that people can like it or comment or whatever the case may be. But when it comes down to someone's structure of their home, for me, I don't touch that, you know, because that's up to the parents, not up to society to judge on how they should be conducting themselves or what they should wear or how they should wear this or what the child should be, all that stuff. I think that should be left up to the parents. Again, when you do put stuff out on social media like this, you have to expect some sort of backlash or some sort of feedback or commentary or whatever the case may be. Again, it's one of those things where it's a very touchy subject, and you really have to just let it be what it is and kind of let them run their household. Dwayne Wade tweeted this statement: "I've seen some post-Thanksgiving hate on social media about my family's photo. Stupidity is a part of this world we live in, and I get it. But here's the thing, I've been chosen to lead my family, not y'all. So we will continue to be us and support each other with pride, love, and smile." Honestly, I respect him. I can definitely tell you that, and I'm not trying to make it about me, but when I came out to my dad was definitely not in support of me. And he was not in support of me being in that lifestyle. He supported everything I've done, but supported me being in that lifestyle. Honestly, it's all about just, and granted, my dad wasn't around me neither. You know, in my childhood, he wasn't there 24/7. He didn't watch me grow up. You know, so I think that him taking it that way was like, oh man, I didn't really raise him to be that way. Well, technically you didn't raise me at all. You know, my mother raised me. And I thank God for my mother. And that's just the reality of the situation. And honestly, I was more concerned with what my mom would think than what my dad would think. I told my dad out of just the respect of, hey, this is who I am, this is what I become. And so for my mom to receive it the way she did, which was very like, you know, okay, you know, tell me more, let me find out more, let me see what you're talking about. And she did, and she absolutely loves it. She absolutely loves me just unconditionally, regardless. And I think that's what if you're a parent, what you should strive to do is to love your kid unconditionally, regardless of their sex, belief, background, race, condition, whatever the case may be, because again, as a child, that child is going to always want to look up to their parent and is always going to want to have their sort of approval on things. And I think that the biggest thing you can be is supportive in your child's life, regardless if you agree or disagree with them. Now, if it's something that's like completely way over the top, that's just, you know, crazy, like if they're going out to kill somebody, something like that, now I definitely, you know, step in, please. But I think that if they're trying to be the best version of themselves, like I, you know, am trying to be, and Dwayne Wade's son is trying to be the best version of himself, I think that you should let that child be. Again, this is nothing against parents wanting to do it their way. I get it. But that's just my opinion. I'm pretty sure everybody else have their own opinion and outlook about it. But I really feel like this is a touchy subject, and it's one of those things where we have to touch on it and we have to speak on it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Also, be sure to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell icon so you can get a notification every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Like it is. See you next time.